Hey guys, it's Tori. So today I am going to be doing a reading vlog. I've never done one of these before, but this will be the first, and we are starting out with a bang. I can't lie, I'm a little bit nervous to read what I'm about to read because it is literally so hyped up, and I feel like if I don't like it, people are going to literally hate me. But today we are starting the Addicted series. I'm starting Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie. If you don't know, this is a part of a 10-book series. It is the Calloway Sisters / Addicted series. They're an intertwined series. And this book, thankfully, is not super long. I think it's just about 350 pages. So we're going to be giving this a go today. I'm a little bit nervous. And I do have the second one in case I love this, but I don't think you can like get a hold of a few of the books from the Calloway Sisters series right now. And I don't know why. I know they're like redoing some of the covers, but I feel like that shouldn't mean you can't get a hold of the book even if they're redoing the covers. I don't know, it's just a personal thing. But yeah, we're gonna start this, so let me know if you've read it. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my face, and let's start reading. Okay, so I just finished chapter 1, and I'm sorry, but this is going to be a spoiler vlog. I decided it's just going to be too hard for me to talk about it without it being spoiler. So far, we've been introduced to Lily and Lo. I don't really... It seems like it's going to be a little bit of confusing because even Lily can't tell what Lo does that is fake and what is real. Like, they're in a 3-year-long fake relationship. They live together, but he kisses her and tells her these, like, things, and she's like, is this real? Is this fake? What is this? Like, I can't tell. And so I have a feeling it's going to get very confusing from here. Like, it's only just going to continue to get more confusing as I read. But so far, there's already been steaminess, so definitely say that this is going to be a very spicy series. If you don't like spice, don't even bother reading this, because literally within the first 15 pages, I feel like 70% of it is about sex or other things involving intimacy. So that's where we're at. I'm going to keep reading. I'm probably going to try and get probably at page 100 tonight. It's only 7 o'clock, and so we're just going to see. Maybe I'll finish it by tomorrow. I don't know. We're just going to have to see what happens. Okay, good morning and happy Saturday. We're going to do a quick little update on how I'm feeling about this book. I am on page 69, chapter 6, and I haven't read any more yet today. I've been trying to plan one of my next videos, but so far I like it. You can tell there's a lot of family drama. Lily definitely has some feelings for Lo, but she can't tell if he reciprocates them. There's been some family drama going on. There's been some school drama going on. But other than that, there's not a whole lot that has happened. Lily and Lo are both still fighting their addiction. And that's kind of it for now. So I'm gonna keep reading today. I'm gonna try and finish this today or tomorrow. I'm 20% through the book according to Goodreads, so I have 80% to go. So depending on how much I can read today and tomorrow, we will see. But I want to get this finished so that I can start working on my next video. So we're just gonna keep pushing through, see how we feel. I'm very excited about my next video, so definitely stay tuned for that. And also check out all my socials down below. I've been super active on my Instagram and I've tried my best to stay up to date with my Goodreads. But that's my update for now. And we're just gonna keep pushing through, see how it goes. Also, it is literally impossible to get a hold of these books. I have this one in Ricochet, and then I had to pre-order the third book, and like the rest of the books you literally cannot find, and it's really irritating. I spent like 45 minutes last night trying to find somewhere that I could buy the rest of the series, or at least the next few, and you can't find them anywhere. So in case you're wondering and you want to read this series, keep in mind you can't fucking find them literally anywhere. But I had to pre-order one of them, and I'm probably going to pre-order the next two as well. So it's going to be like one addicted book a month basically for the whole year because you can't find them anywhere. But yeah, we're just gonna keep reading and I'll keep you guys updated on what I think so far. Okay, it is now about 6:30 and I've been on and off reading all day. I took a couple of hours away from reading and I just like laid in bed and watched YouTube and stuff like that. I just didn't feel like reading, but I picked it back up about an hour and a half ago or so, and I'm now on page 154. So update time. So far Lily and Lo, like Lily got super drunk in Lo's bedroom and he took care of her, and then her family showed up the next morning and basically tricked her into being forced onto a family trip. And then while they were on this trip, Lily's urges were coming through. She didn't know how to properly satisfy her addiction, and so she was going to be with one of the servers on the boat, and Lo was like, okay, I really need to talk to you. And he was basically told her all his feelings, and there was communication, and he's basically like, all these years I've been waiting for you to just ask me so that we could actually do this thing for real and really be together. And he was like, all those times that we were affectionate with each other during our fake relationship were real to me, and I wasn't doing them out of the lie or the fakeness of the relationship, and I actually want to be with you. And so then they basically decided that they were going to actually try to be together. And so they, you know, did the deed and made an agreement that he was going to help her with her addiction and he would cut back on his just a little bit because she's going to need him in ways that if he's too drunk he can't satisfy. And then they went on their first date, like official first date, and the waiter treated them like trash, and so Lo's like, yeah, let's get out of here. And now they're at the taco place getting tacos, and that's basically where I'm at. So I'm about 46% of the way through according to Goodreads. So I definitely have a lot to go, probably about like 200 pages left or something. So I'm gonna bust out some reading right now and try to get as far through it tonight as possible, and if I can't finish it tonight, I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. I'm determined to finish this by tomorrow because I have another video that I need to get started on because it's gonna take me a very long time. So let's keep reading. Last update before I finish this book. So I was gonna stop reading like 2 hours ago and that didn't happen. So I am currently on page 310, chapter 29. I don't remember what my last update was, but a lot has happened. Lily and Lo's addictions are both literally just getting so much worse, and we have met both Connor and Reich, and I believe Reich gets with Daisy because I've heard people say Raisy before. I mean, I'm Connor is currently dating Rose, and I'm pretty sure that the first book in the Calloway series is about Connor and Rose, if I'm not mistaken. A lot has gone down. One of the main things that happened is that Connor, Reich, Lo, and Lily all went to Rose's fashion show, and Lily like freaked out during it. Her addiction was just eating her alive, and so they went to the bathroom to try and satisfy her, and then it just wasn't enough, and so they ended up going to the car, and they missed the whole fashion show, and Rose was really pissed off about it, and her whole family was mad. And then the next really big thing that happened is that the four of them all just went to the bar or a club or something, and Lo just kept drinking and drinking, and he wouldn't stop, and Reich has been trying to help him stop because he can tell that he's an alcoholic and he wants him to be better, and he wouldn't stop. And so Lily ran to the bathroom, and a guy basically assaulted her in the bathroom, and Connor and Reich were helping her and got him off of her, and then they went back to their apartment. Lily like put Lo to bed, and they were like, we need to talk to you, Lily. And Connor invited Rose to come over. So that's where I'm at. I have a feeling that this is going to end badly, and that Rose is about to find out everything, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. And like, I don't know how I feel about this book, because like, it's interesting, but like, it's good, but I'm like waiting for that big moment that everyone's like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this series, it's the best series ever. And like, I know that everyone says the first book and even like the second book isn't the best ones in the series, but I'm just waiting for it to get better. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish it, and then I will be back for my final thoughts and my rating. Alright, I finished Addicted last night. Let's talk about it. So, I don't even know where to start. I finished this book in 36 hours, basically. Roughly, about. Between like 30 and 36. I don't really remember. I have a lot of thoughts. So, first of all, Lo ended up going to rehab, which I had a feeling was going to happen. But, I also had a feeling that this was going to happen, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't say anything to you guys about it. But Reich is Lo's brother. Which, like, I had a feeling that he was. Like, I could just feel it in my bones. And I was correct. So, I guess that didn't really shock me, but when he found out, literally I was sitting there reading, like, what the fuck? So, Lo went to rehab, and if I'm not mistaken, Ricochet, which is the next book, which I do own, is about what happens to everybody else while Lo is in rehab, and then I think the next one is when he gets out, but I don't for sure know. That's just, I think, what I've heard. So I did pre-order the new cover of, I think it's, what's the third book? Addicted for Now. I could have bought the old cover, but if I already have this one and Ricochet in the new cover, I might as well have the rest of them in the new covers, which is why it's so hard to get a hold of these books right now. They are redoing all of the covers, and I was told by someone on Instagram that a new publishing house bought these, like the series, and so that's why it's taking so long for all of them to get their new covers and to be re-released. But I think what I'm going to do is eventually I'm going to read Ricochet, and then while I'm waiting for the rest of the new covers to come out, I'm just going to probably read them on my Kindle. I'm going to have to buy them because they're not on Kindle Unlimited, but I know that once I read the next one, I'm going to just want to keep going. So my overall rating is a 4.25 stars. It's definitely not a 5-star for me because I was wanting more actual romance between the two. It's really just a lot about their addictions and everything going on, and just really building the plot up for the rest of the series. And you can just tell that by reading the book. And as someone who has read other series, I can just tell that that's what this book was. It's really just a starting point to set everything up so you meet all the characters and understand the backstory of these characters. So for me, it was a 4.25. If there would have been more romance, I probably would have rated it almost a 5-star. I really did like it. Clearly, I liked it enough to finish it in less than 2 days. So I enjoyed it. I'm very excited to continue the series. I definitely would recommend it, but there are a lot of trigger warnings. There is obviously alcohol abuse, sex, addiction. There is a sexual assault scene. It's very brief, but it does happen. And it is very, I want to say very, very smutty, but it's definitely got some pretty detailed sex scenes. But that's my kind of overall rating, how I felt about the book. I am excited to continue it. I would recommend this. Just keep in mind all the trigger warnings that I have mentioned. But that is the end of my Addicted to You reading vlog. I am very excited to continue the series. If you want me to do reading vlogs as I read the rest of the series, let me know and I can do that. But I gotta finish out this video because I have a very exciting yet very, very long one to start today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my face. And I will see you lovely people next time. Bye guys.